just to be positive, you feel me? On a day-to-day basis, bro. It's a lot of people where they mind not in the right place, for real.
That was the first time I ever walked in on somebody actually cheating on me like him. That's why people get tired of people real quick. Like, all right, it's just wham, bam, we do this, and then now we, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it ain't no balance.
That's true. YouTube, what's good, man? You're in the dark space. What's wrong with the dark space? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, man. So today we doing a free game video, you feel me? Who I got with me here today?
Got your boy.
Your boy. We're about to do a free game video, man. Make sure you share this video to one person too for me. Hit that bell. You feel me? It's your boy CamFr. So let's get straight into it, man. So what should we talk about today? What do you think? I'm gonna let you pick the topic.
Well, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy. You know, I think maybe, you know, we should like talk about multiple things that goes on in life, you know, different perspectives, you know, like the high cost, you know, like a lot of things that going on in life that, you know, normally people don't really talk about. We should like, you know, have an open discussion about, you know, people's feelings, how they feel about this, you know, how they feel about that, you know, in regards of, you know, life matters, you know.
Could you prop the light? I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, I got to. Oh, yeah, Mr. Gflizze88, I go by on Instagram. I'm Mr. Gflizze88. I just wanted to let y'all know, you know, introduce myself and just, you know, let y'all know, like, you know, we got to be more positive in life than negative, because if we dwell on negative things, negative results are going to happen. But if you speak positive and light out of all situations, we would overcome so many obstacles that we overcome on a daily basis. We're having a positive mind frame instead of negative outlooks on everything of life, because people use their past hurts to be like, oh, this is why I'm the way I am, and they shut themselves out of the world, and then now you're gonna be bitter and lonely. I don't want to be an old man bitter and lonely and not have nobody. You feel what I'm saying? So different discussions, you know, and topics that we need to discuss, you know, especially on relationships and how some of these toxic songs being played about just trifling stuff, you know.
Yeah, man. And oh yeah, disclaimer, I do got the mics on the way, my bad, you know, so this is original audio. But yeah, man, the world is changing real fast, like, and I feel like what matters is who's paying attention and who's not paying attention, you feel me? I feel like that's very important too, like, as in the times we in right now, you feel me? So, I mean, it goes along with what you said as well, saying just to be positive, you feel me? On a day-to-day basis, bro. It's a lot of people where they mind not in the right place, for real, like, you know, and they take it out on things at the world. So now that the world is kind of becoming a place where it's like...
And don't get me wrong, because like, you know, we're human beings. We're all human beings. We all have feelings. It's just when you could set aside pain, hurt, you know what I mean? Because like I walked in on like the woman that I told you that I was with like years ago, and I was living with her and stuff like that. And it was like after 2 months of our relationship, I kind of walked in on, you know, they was in the tub together, whatever. You know, I guess they spent the weekend together because I was with my people for Christmas, and I was hurt at first. But then I thought about it, like, I didn't know this person long enough to be all the way committed. But I made the decision to stay with the person because of the living arrangement. So I was like locked into, like, you know, I'm not in my mama crib. I'm out. I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be an adult. And it's like, that was the first time I ever walked in on somebody actually cheating on me. Like me actually catching a person in the act, because we could have been with a lot of people who cheated on us and we wouldn't have known about it, because some people know how to cover up lies real good. So we sitting here playing the lovey-dovey thing, and, you know, being cheated on is not a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, but I feel like I mean, I just know. I feel like though, like when you get cheated on.
I mean, you can know, but that doesn't mean that it's true. You see what I'm saying? Unless you get all the facts, like how I walked in there with all their clothes spread around. So, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I handled that situation so well because I was so young, but I was mature for my age because I done been in prison. I done learned from the OGs. Like, I ain't trying to go back to jail. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of stuff on my mind, but for me to deal with that head on, because I was like, I'm cool. Like, I just know how you roll. And I ended up smashing the neighbor upstairs. That was crazy. Yeah, she had like a Buffy the Body.
That's crazy how that turned out, though.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like you never know, and like I was working 2 jobs. I was working at 2 Burger Kings, and I was making that money, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'll buy cleaning supplies because I knew she got food stamps and the little government assistant. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go. So she can only get food and stuff, and I was getting like the other stuff. I'll bring food home. I'm trying to be productive in the role of, all right, I'm a man in a relationship, and this is, what happens. But the experience,
that's what took you.
Yeah, it was an experience of learning because I'm the type of man a woman will see the way a man take care of her and how he treat her on a daily and stuff, because like everything is not perfect, because I want to be with a woman that'll love me when she mad at me. So that's basically saying I want a woman that, even though she pissed off at me, she's not gonna go to to a salon, and you know how they be having girl talk and, oh yeah, my nigga, he ain't shit and da 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 da, but you with the nigga. You see what I'm saying? Like you with the nigga. If you don't want to be with him, don't be with him. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's good to have a woman that will be pissed off at you, but still care for you, still make your dinner, still rub your back, still give you sex. Yes, ladies. Us men need it. It's a stress reliever, okay? So we need that. You feel what I'm saying? And I like women that know a man. You see what I'm saying? Because some women don't know how men operate, and then they try to bring their feelings up on how they feel about this and that and the third, and it's always about them. But some women don't take the time to really learn their man. That's why they be like, oh, I'm tired of him. That's why people get tired of people real quick. Like, all right, it's just wham, bam, we do this, and then now you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it ain't no balance.
That is true. Like, nobody has no, like, patience, but, like, and then also God will teach you patience in certain situations, too. But a relationship definitely can teach you that, though.
It can, but we live in a time now where people just get what they want out of you and then they be done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done been used like that before, where I was shacked up with a woman and her dude was like maybe like 2 months left before he got out. And when he got out, like, you know what I'm saying? She blocked me. You know what I'm saying? Which I understood. Like, I wasn't mad because, like, I wasn't going to call you anyway knowing, all right, your man just got out. So, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And the some of the jail calls that was, because I'm not going to say no name, but like some of the jail calls and stuff like that. And she sitting there telling him how she holding him down and da-da-da-da, but I'm in your bed. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like the betrayal of that. Like, and I be feeling like, dang, I would hate to be a man locked up and my woman over here doing her thing and I'm locked up. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Things happen. Like, a female, when they get horny, they want some, and that's what's gonna happen. So, you decided to do something dumb, get yourself locked up. Like, I done lost a girlfriend behind, me keep on being locked up every other month. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, only the real people, like my mom, Dukes held me down through my bed, like, for real, for real. That's why I don't do nothing now to get myself locked up, and I ain't gonna take no risk for nobody. Nobody.
Hey, for real.
I ain't taking no risk for nobody, and that's free game, man. All that being cool shit, man. Fuck all that being cool shit. I ain't being cool None of that. I ain't trying to be a part of the crowd. I'm gonna be the person in the back doing my own thing because ain't nobody finna trick me off the street. For real. You can talk all that junk. Long as you don't put your hands on me, we cool. I don't care about all that talking because people gonna talk, all right, whatever. And then that's just what it is. That's free game, man. We need to start opening our eyes. We need to start listening more.
Hey, man. G told y'all straight up, man. For real, man.
Free
That's
game,
free
man.
game for y'all, man.
And that's
If
for all
you
the
made
youngins
it
out
to
there.
the end of this video, I highly appreciate you. Y'all drop y'all comments and concerns in the comments, man. I'm going to text you back. It's your boy CamFr. Y'all let me know if y'all like the podcast type videos, man.
Boy, Mr. Gflizze.
Yeah, and I'm going to catch y'all in the next video, man. We gone.